food forests are popping up in Boston.
That's right. We have 13 food forests that we've constructed and built all across the city. And there's a 14th that's breaking ground, and there's 3 more coming in 2026.
Who's we?
We are the Boston Food Forest Coalition. It's a collection of neighbors who came together because we're doing this work anyway in our communities, and we realized if we didn't own the land and create a community land trust, all that good work could be undone.
What was this space before it was transformed into a food forest?
Yeah, so usually what happens, there's a vacant lot in our community. There's been a history of illegal dumping in Boston. You often find, car parts buried in these spaces, tires, TV sets. People take all that trash out, and then it's a stone soup effort of finding plants from our own yards, getting things donated, and now that we have budgets, we're able to purchase from nurseries, and we turn them into public parks that have fruit and nut trees. So these are edible public parks.
What does a food forest represent to you, to the coalition, to the organization, to the whole, to the whole community?
I typically say we're doing so much more than growing food. We're growing relationships between ourselves and the land, and remembering that this is a world of abundance, and the scarcity we experience is socially constructed. Ourselves and our diets, remembering the value of fresh, healthy food, and then connecting neighbors across urban divides of race and class and culture and language, and bringing people together to share community meals and do community harvest. That community resilience, that's our ability to adapt to the changes coming. And so that community resilience is climate resilience for the city.
We are very much on the same page. So 15 and the plan and the hopes and the aspirations is 30 by 2030?
Absolutely. We're already doing this, so we're like halfway towards that goal of 30 food forests by 2030. And our feeling is like we wouldn't stop there, but that would be a critical mass. And so as each food forest has a ripple effect out into its neighborhood, imagine how 30 would have a ripple effect out into the entire city.
So for people that are inspired, excited, that want to get involved here in Boston and also want to get involved in food forests across the nation, how can people get involved?
At Boston Food Forest Coalition, we have a calendar on our website, so showing up to events is the easiest way to plug in, meet your neighbors who are doing this work. There's a food forest in your neighborhood. There's a map on our website. You can sort of see what's close to you. And then in terms of the rest of the North America, these projects are sprouting up. They're mushrooming up because people care, and people don't want to sit back and be passive in the face of climate change, and we want to do something for future generations. And so I think almost anywhere you go, you can start to look up in cities across the country, and there's some form of ecological agriculture to plug into.
This is the music to my ears, the medicine. I would say this group, the Boston Food Forest Coalition, represents so much of what I believe in, and so it's a joy to be here in Boston and sharing what you're doing.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you, my friend.